Well, here in North Georgia, we have a scorcher. It's up 97, 98 degrees. I work in a facility that is not air conditioned, but the LCS is. Thank goodness. And it's New Comic Book Day. Let's see what I got. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Yes, thank you for joining yet again. New Comic Book Day on, like I said, a scorcher here in Georgia. And you know what's funny is tomorrow, as if it wasn't hot enough, I'm actually going to the Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett concert that I bought tickets for in 2019. It got postponed several times because of COVID. And now is the very first one, and I'm going to it. It's supposed to actually hit 100 degrees real temperature. It's an open stadium with 55,000 other knuckleheads, and it starts at 2 in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon. So I thoroughly plan on getting heat stroke, so just to let you know. This might be my swan song. If you never see me again, you know what happened. Guys, thanks for joining. Here we go. New Comic Book Day. First thing is first, we have to find out who won last week's giveaway, and just to refresh everybody's memory, Mrs. Ohana.
That's me.
How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good.
You're doing your. She has a cardboard. This is Mum and Sean's. If for those people that are old enough. So yeah, we've got 3 comic books that we were giving away. One was the Dark Crisis, the Crisis on Infinite Earths version.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of covering myself, so I'm just gonna reveal myself.
Wait, we're talking about from the neck up, right?
Yeah.
I thought she was going to reveal herself. Hello, lights off.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Hello, all. This is me.
Mrs. Ohana has finally joined. I can still have to call her Mrs. Ohana. I'm not allowed the name part, but we got the face. You guys now know what. And those people that put in the comments that she had 3 eyes or like boogers hanging out of her nose, you were wrong. Nobody put that in.
No.
I know.
But this is me.
Yes. Well, welcome to the channel, all of you.
Yes, thank you.
It
actually feels much cooler with this, without no sweatshirt or anything. So.
Yes, but now the possibilities are endless. We can actually do a real drinking game.
That's true. That's
without you
true.
having to go off camera or something like that. And okay. Wow. Hey, June 15th, you guys get to see what Mrs. Ohana looks like. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mwah. So we got Dark Crisis, Crisis on Infinite Earths variant. We have Cyberforce, and the reason I couldn't find this on cover price is it's 1 word. I thought it was 2. Okay, and the other one is thanks to Syndicate Comics. They threw an extra Chrysanthemum, the photo variant, which, I mean, if you guys know, this is an $8 book. So they threw this in. So one person is going to win all 3, and that person is David Wu. Congratulations! Yeah. Hang on. Okay, so now you notice that the logo is now in between the 2 of us and smaller, so no skimming through and trying to read it. You're going to have to actually see this. Mr. David Wu, congratulations. I know you were hoping that Dark Crisis is a good series. DC needs some good books. Well, send me your address on Ohana_comics on Instagram, and I'll send it to you, and you can read it and tell me what you think.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Sounds good.
So let's get into the books that we got this week. We put this off to the side.
It's a mystery to me what he got this week.
So I did pick up number 4, and I have number 5 ordered. I think it's a 5-part series, just so I can say I have it. What if Miles Morales became Thor? Now, to be perfectly honest, that's not bad cover art. Every time I move the lights, I have to figure out a whole new way of showing the book.
Sorry.
You're not like master of reflection. That's not your fault. Just say if I reflect it off of you. So, overall, yes, I'm not thrilled with the series, but I'll pick them up, just because there's 5 parts. They had 3 different copies of the Captain America Sentinel of Liberty, number 1. Honestly, I did not like either of the variants. I thought this was the best cover of the 3. So I grabbed that.
I like that cover.
We got 7 Sons Part 1. There we go, angle back. It's a nativity scene and E.T. Because first print and second print are both gone. Grimm, number 1, third print. Da-da-da-da. And since we're going to get into wrestling books, why not? Image came out with Do a Power Bomb, number 1.
Wrestling books?
Yes. I have no idea. You're welcome to read them. Another Do a Power Bomb, number 1.
I may like them. Who knows?
Yeah, you might. That's it. I'm going to have to get her a third long box.
I like that cover.
And that's Aftershock, right? Yeah, Aftershock Comics came out with A Calculated Man. And I don't know if this is... by the cover, it kind of looks like A Beautiful Mind meets John Wick. So I'll read and see how that one is. But since I actually had a very light pull list this week, which was good because, you know, when you go to your LCS, you're always eyeing certain books and you're looking at your bank account and you're thinking about the bills you want to pay and you're like, no, not this week. No, not this week. Well, this week I had a light pull box and thankfully, don't take this the wrong way, but thankfully she didn't come with me.
Yes.
Because the last time when I saw this book, she's going through the, like the dollar bins. Stack them.
Those are the fun books.
Yes, but they're also the ones that make you go, I'm not buying that one this week because she's getting those. And it's fine. You know, the only thing that I hate when she buys a stack is I have to sit here for like 2 hours and enter them into cover price, into the inventory. That's the only thing I don't like. But this week, she wasn't there. My pull box was light.
I go there at least once, like a month, I think.
Star Wars number 18 and a 9.6 white page. Told you guys I want to put together this, the original Star Wars run in slabbed books. And I remember this book when it came out. And then they, a couple years later, no, maybe a year later, they announced the name of the sequel was going to be called The Empire Strikes Back. And I don't think there's any truth to this, but I remember me and my friends and everybody was saying, "Oh, George Lucas got the idea of it because of Marvel, and there's, you know, the people are getting ticked off because Marvel broke the news with the sequel is going to be named in advance," and none of it was true. None of it was true. It was, you know, definitely an urban legend, but it was kind of cool to see this book up on the wall. There's a nice non-reflective side of it.
I like it.
Yeah, and I wanted to get that 9.6 white page. That's, you know, I'm not going to put the whole run together in 9.8, that's for sure, but definitely wanted to pick up a 9.6 if I could, especially a book that I had such good memories of when I was a kid. And just because I found this one was not from Syndicate, but it was from eBay at one of those early morning auctions that ends, and you got to love them. Picked up a nice copy of Captain Carter number 1, 9.8. Now, again, I told you guys that this book is now starting to drop in price because all those CGC submissions are being returned. The Raws are still hitting 15. And anybody seen Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness knows or whatever. But we do have a series coming out.
I saw it.
Yes, she was there opening night.
I did.
And, oh man, I wish she was there for opening night of Spider-Man. Because that was definitely more screaming. More hype.
I'm thankful it wasn't like that then.
More hype. But we do have a Captain Carter series coming, and I think this book is primed for a second spike. So I'm actually pretty much done with the new comic book part of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to say hi to everyone.
I mean, I do have to announce what this week's giveaway books are.
Oh, yeah?
Would you like to help me out?
Sure.
Okay. So we'll get Mr. David Woo's books out of the way, and I can send them off to David Woo as soon as David Woo sends me his address.
Who?
David Woo.
Did you say David Woo?
David Woo.
Oh, David Woo.
Yes,
Okay.
David Woo. Okay, so I'm giving away 3 copies of 1, 2, 3. All 3 are independents because, you know, that's what I love giving away. If I'm going to try to figure out what this book is about, so are you. A Calculated Man number 1 from Aftershock. Seven Sons number 1. I mean, you know the books that I got that were independents. You knew I was going to get a copy for you. And Grimm number 1 in 3rd print. No, I don't have the 2nd prints to give out. Sorry. But if you didn't get a chance to pick up the 1st print or the 2nd print and you want to read it, this is all you have to do. It's just make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Click like on this video. I mean, you definitely have to click like on this video. This is an historic video.
Yeah, I mean, Vogue here, you know.
And drop a comment, because I use a random comment generator. Okay, you could be my best viewer. If you don't drop a comment, I have no way to actually pull your name. Okay, just keep it clean, keep it non-political. Again, unless you're also saying, you know, way to go Johnny Depp, it's fine too. Official news, by the way, Amber Heard did get fired from the Aquaman movie.
Oh, isn't that too bad? Not.
Yeah, right. And I'm seeing Johnny Depp and still in commercials. So, yay.
Go Johnny.
Go Team Depp. Okay, wow, we're really going off track here. Okay, so subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Keep it clean, keep it fun, keep it comics. Guys, thanks for joining yet again. Thank you for joining.
You're welcome.
It really is fun to see you
It's
here.
been a while, and I figured that I'm ready, so
Yeah.
there you go.
I told you she was pretty.
There you go.
I told you she was pretty.
And I got a haircut, too, and I love it. My head's shaved. I love it. It's cool.
Yeah, she used to have an afro. You have
What?
no idea how hard it was to get inside that Boba Fett helmet. I had to go with like a spoon to push it in there all the time. No, she didn't.
Got an undercut. It's cool. Especially with this Georgia heat. I'm glad I cut it.
I wish I had gotten shaved today.
Huh.
Maybe we'll leave the house a little early tomorrow so I can stop and get a haircut.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyhow.
Thanks for joining yet again. Would you like to say our catchphrase?
I don't remember what it is. It's been that long.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. I was going to say aloha.
Mahalo.
Bye.